one mistake like most founders make, especially like first time, and we've made those mistakes many times as well, is starting building a product when you haven't earned the right to build it. And
what do you mean by that?
by that you mean like you don't really know what you're building. It's like out of intuition, and there's a lot of emotion attached to it. You're presenting a solution to a problem that you haven't fully understood. So it's almost like trying to go back to your first principles. One framework that I use a lot is jobs to be done, which is like, what is it really the customer trying to get done? So for example, if you find me at Canadian Tire and I'm trying to buy a drill machine, the thing that I'm really trying to get is not really the machine itself. I probably have to go back home, drill a hole in my wall and hang something over there. So that is the real job that I'm trying to do. And if you think of it that way,
it just means to getting to your
exactly.
result. Yeah.
And now I can do multiple things. I don't have to just buy the machine. I can rent it, or I can hire somebody who can come to my house and do that job for me. So the solution is different for the problem that is being done. So I think like, in order for you to find that problem, you have to go back and start with sales. Try to sell something that people care about. And I think one sentence that we really protect is like, what outcome can we generate for customers that they're willing to pay for? And until we get that signal, what is it? What is the pattern here? We don't touch the product at all. So as Jack said earlier as well, we started with Searcle just doing things manually. We worked on emails, we wrote content, and we just sent it and published it on their Webflow. And we figured out what patterns it is. What is it that customers really complaining about? Is it the pricing? Is it something else that we're missing? And once you recognize those things, then you can productize it.
I like that. Yeah, I really like the first principle kind of approach as well. Okay, Jack, anything you want to add to that?
I think to me, it's more like you don't need an good idea to start something, because no one has like insights. Like anyone started anything, you knew that you were catching up. It's like it's new. But I think it's just like it takes a good idea to win. So for us, or we both knew that like search is changing. We saw that at our previous company, and we knew that like we care about search. Like that's the best, most sustainable way to gain and grow the company as you scale up. But in the same time, so we knew that there's some problem around it. But in the same time, we're not, at first we're like, okay, we knew how to roughly maybe crack the game, but we don't know exactly what customer really wants. So that's where you will be more so open to like, whatever feedback that customer is giving you or whatever insight you can capture. And sometimes, certain insight might only really just work for very niche, unique customer that you have there. Maybe they're not universal. That's fine. That's still good insights. And then you just like, I think it's the whole, as a founder, your whole ability is be able to like collect insights, determine what insights really matters to you in the long run. Put them into this like, final product that you are trying to build. I think that's kind of like what like the founder's real job is, putting the puzzle together. And in order to put the puzzle together, you need to gather as much information as possible.
I like that part because like when you combine like what you both said, it comes down to really figure out what people are looking for before you go out and build it, and then find out that it's not needed. I think it's something that happens a lot. So I think that's very critical for a lot of like early founders to know.